Welcome to B Blizz Presents. And I am B Blizz, and I present to you this. This is the first video where I'm actually giving legit commentary, so let me explain what this is. But first, let me explain who I am. I am B Blizz. Most of y'all know me by my government name, which let's just stick to B Blizz. That'll be fine, you know. With that being said, father, got 4 boys, got a daughter on the way, fun stuff coming ahead, got a wife who I adore, and life is good. Of course, no complaints there. Got a job, thankful. Hey, got a job. Takes a lot of time from my life having that job, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. We adults, as we get older, got responsibilities, got to pay the bills, and hey, that is a means to an end. However, I do have this love for video games. So here I am. What I'm doing is just showing some of the games I play, and no, I'm not doing this to try to teach anybody how to play, because trust me, there's a lot more people with a lot more time on their hands who I ain't gonna front, probably nicer than me at this. I get it. It's all good. I just like playing it. You play it for the love, and that's all there is to it. But I am, don't get it twisted, I do get busy, but we'll talk about that later. Biggest thing I wanted to do with this being my first video is just some place where, just because you may have, a 9 to 5, doesn't mean you can't still get it in on these games. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sit here and say which system is better than the other, any nonsense like that, because I got them both. It's just a point of you don't have a lot of time to do it. So hopefully, as I make these videos and network with some of you guys, I will find how you guys are doing it. Now, granted, basically when you're doing it, how you're finding time to play these games. There's a lot of great games out right now, and you'll see this little montage of games I just put together on the PS4 Share Play, which is fantastic to me. I'm pretty sure there's some guys out here that probably, or gals, that use some better type of software to record their gaming, and good for you. But PS4 Share, this will be fine. I can throw my voice on here, as you can see, as you can hear, idiot, and throw some music on it if I want to, as well as the actual gameplay itself. So it works fine for me. But back to the point at hand, I just wanted to make a place where, I could just share some of my gaming stuff, and, not necessarily trying to give any walkthroughs, because I don't got a lot of time for all that. To try to sit down and say, hey, look, on stage 20-5, this is how you get this missing amulet. I don't have a lot of time for that, because, hey, got other stuff to do. But I will play, little games like this. What you see right here is Pixie Cat, which is my favorite and my least favorite game at the same time, because it's fun, it's cute, it's something to do. It reminds me a lot of Pac-Man, where you gotta get your high score and all these little puzzles you have. But it is aggravating as heck to keep your perfects up. But and there's a section of this game that I haven't even gotten to yet, because I have to get a score of 1.5 million. I'm at 1.47. But anyway, it is what it is. If you're playing it, put your gameplay up, show me what you're doing, at least show me what it looks like, so at least I'm like, oh, that's what I'm striving to. But anyway, I do play a ton of games. Not gonna say I'm the greatest at any of them, but hey, I play them, and I might, as you'll see in some of these. But with that being said, I just want to make something where, adults, don't necessarily have to be adults, but grown folks, whomever, people with responsibilities, can say, hey, look, we got a place we can share our gameplay and play and things to that effect. Like, subscribe, you like what you hear, that'd be fantastic. I know there may be time to time where I may talk about other stuff that I'm into, entertainment wise. Watch a lot of TV, which is something else that cuts into my gaming time, but there's a lot of great shows on. I'm not going to go all into it, because there's a lot of great podcasts and websites that do a ton of great work with it, and I write for at least one. So there's a lot of people that do a lot of hard work and do a lot of great stuff with that. And I'm not trying to compete or anything like that, because that's not what this is. This is just somewhere just I could show some stuff, get my voice out there, network with a couple of people. So, if you need if you need somebody for your pro-am or your my park, as you see, got a center rated 88, and I gets busy. So these are the type of games I usually just pick up and play, something quick. This is the 21 3-on-3. It's fun, and I move on from there. But just yeah, lost my train of thought there. But yeah, just basically it's just something to do and things to that effect. Don't get me wrong, there are games that I do want to play and spend the time on them, but I need to figure out how y'all doing it. Like, for example, those of y'all who play like the Final Fantasies and y'all hard body on them, where do you find the time to play those? Because I'm playing The Witcher right now, as you'll see a little bit later on, and I'm like, wow, I played it, and to beat the one level I got to, this doggone Griffin, it was a pain in the behind, but I did it. And I took a couple of weeks off from playing it because, the games were coming out, Madden, 2K, and all that. I'm sitting here trying to play those, and then I come back to The Witcher. I'm like, yo, where am I at? What am I supposed to be doing? But anyway, if you guys are finding a way where y'all can play them, by all means, go ahead. The Batman, the Arkham Asylum, the Arkham Knight. I ain't gonna front. I found time to play that because all these Arkham games that come out, and I was sitting here waiting on that one, and I don't know what caused me to figure out, hey, this is the time I'm gonna try to get all the Riddler trophies, but I did, and I'm pretty sure I was on vacation one of those weeks. So with that being said, I was on vacation from work, so the 45 plus hours I put into working, I could put that 45 plus hours into gaming. Not exactly, because got a wife, she's not gonna let me just do that all the time, but hey, I got a chance to put a little bit more time in than I normally would. So here I am. But a lot of games I find that I do get a chance to play are like, fighting games, quick little games I can get in, get out of, even the sports games or whatnot, the 2Ks, the Maddens. And, I play with a bunch of people, family members, cousins, people I meet online, play with them, and, it's all good. Sometimes we have battles when we do playing our games like anybody else would, but, it's fun to me, and I'm keep it going. Grand Theft is another game that I should have beat this game a long time ago. For Grand Theft Auto 5, no, I haven't seen the ending of it. And, I would appreciate if you did not put that into the comments. Because, hey, spoiler alert. I know that we're talking about a 2-year-old game, but hey, it's my 2-year-old game. Because I had it for the PS3. But like I know, the PS4 came out that same time. Well, not the same time. I think it came out that November. So I felt like I was halfway through it. But I was up to the part where you start shooting deer and stuff like that. So I don't know how far that was into the game, because once the PS4 came out, I started playing that. And then once this came out for the PS4, once Grand Theft Auto came for the PS4, that is, I just got online. And that's where I stayed at, because the online is great. All this free DLC, these heist missions, lowriders. Rockstar, keep up the good work, man. Keep giving free DLC. And maybe these other companies will do the same. But anyway, that's that. But yeah, fighting games, Mortal Kombat, you jump into that, jump in and out. I prefer Street Fighter a little bit more, but Mortal Kombat is fine, and Mortal Kombat X was excellent. So yeah, that's that. We'll be getting the Black Ops when it comes out next Tuesday. That'll be interesting. I'm excited for that. Haven't really been excited for a Call of Duty game in a minute, but Black Ops 3, played the beta, had a lot of fun with it. So I'll be getting that. And with that being said, Halo 5 just came out the other day. Got an Xbox One, but didn't get Halo 5, and just because who's playing? I'm not even talking about time constraint this time. I'm talking about who's playing two shooting games at one time. It's maddening to me. So I'm like, you know what? I have to decide. and I decided that Black Ops is going to be the winner. Now, granted, Halo 5 might be the best thing since sliced bread, and I'll jump on late while everyone else has got whatever ranking system they have in Halo. Cause I haven't played Halo 5. Well, excuse me, I've never played Halo 5 because I don't have it. But I haven't played Halo since Halo 3. I didn't play Reach. I've got Halo 4 in the collection, but wasn't really into playing it. So yeah, Halo 3 is the last time I really was playing that. So I'm sure a ton of things have changed, and I'll catch up with it. I'll figure it out. But I'll be on that Black Ops, and I'll be streaming and saving videos and editing out videos where it looks like I'm Billy Badass when I just edit out the times that I got killed. But and trust me, if if my score gets high enough, my KDR looks official. Trust me, those will be up too. But yeah, and don't get it twisted. I'll find time for Black Ops because I'll definitely get my prestige up, and I'll be up there with y'all. Because Black Ops 2 was the last one I really enjoyed, was really going in on. But I'm gonna make time for this Black Ops 3. I know I say this every time Call of Duty comes out, but the beta, I'm really excited about that, how that beta was. So we'll see how close it is to that, and hopefully I'll stay on it. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Didn't really plan on talking for a ton of time. I'll let you guys. Oh, there's the Witcher. Yeah, this Griffin was a pain in the behind to kill, but the Griffin, you need to be a level 3 to fight it, and I was like a level 2 at the time, and I felt the pain of that. But it's fun. It's a lot to do in the Witcher. Witcher looks good. And I don't know if I'm gonna do all the reviews and stuff like that, but maybe if something's calling my name to review it, then I'll go through and try to do a entertaining review. But right now, The Witcher, like I said, it's great, and I felt so good when I killed this mother. Oh, well, not safe for work. I will curse, grown, but it's all good. But yeah, The Witcher is fun. I just have to have time to play it because this isn't one of those pick up and play games. A friend of mine at the job was like, "Hey, try The Witcher, play this." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'll pick it up. I heard a lot of people playing it, and yeah, it is a pain to play, but not necessarily a pain. It's just finding time for it. But I think I got some time coming up because, I have a baby girl on the way, so maternity leave. So in between taking care of my wife, helping her around the house, helping her with our daughter, I'll ease in here and try to, level up and do whatever I need to do to, make my game respectable. Obviously, well, not obviously, but just in case you didn't figure out, I am B Blizz on the PS4. That's BEEBLIZZ. Notice I didn't say a T in there, so B Blitz is the incorrect pronouncing of that. And I'm sure some play on, you see Blitz and you don't see Blizz, so you assume it's Blitz, but read. It's fundamental, and you'll see it says Blizz. We'll go from there. Blizz space V2 is the Xbox gamer tag, and I've had that since a minute. And I don't know, just quick story on that, volume 2, version 2, this stuff that was happening back in, I guess it was 07, 08. No, it said I had it for 9 years, so 06 is when I had that. Wow, okay. But regardless, I was going through a thing with, volume, so there I have it. But anyway, I do be on the PS4 more than anything else, but, if you guys are on the Xbox One, something hot is out, I've got the Killer Instinct, the Halo collection at least, and a couple other games, but I spend most of my time on the PS4. Only got one platinum though. Platinum on that Marvel Superheroes, which wound up being, not gonna say it was a glitch, but it says I'm 99.8% complete, but I've got the platinum for saying that, hey, I'm 100% complete. But there's a glitch with Blade. I couldn't get Blade and Iron Fist or something. Not my fault, it's the game's fault. So I earned my platinum. But anyway, enough of that. So, in the comments, drop your gamer tag. Drop what games you like to play. Like, subscribe if that's what you like to do, by all means. And appreciate the time. Yeah, take it easy.